Come on to me, to me. Hello there, Mutt. And hello there, you guys. I hope you are alright. So I hope you like the DLC quest on the last couple of episodes, the Band of Bastards. I am here. Have a guess why I am here for. The Woman's Lot. I fancy doing it, actually. And we have to speak to Theresa, apparently. Woman's Lot, apparently it's a very, I don't know, is it emotional kind of DLC? Is it quite sad? Is it happy? I don't know. Does it pull the heartstrings? Is it a really good story? Well, let's find out, shall we? Hello, Theresa. So how did you manage to survive? So obviously I think with this quest or this DLC, it follows Theresa after the events of Skalitz and the Cumin raid in it. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. I'm quite excited about playing this DLC, to be honest. So how did you manage to survive?
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yeah, because when we saw Theresa, wasn't she about to get like raped by 3 Cumins, and we kind of stopped them doing it by nicking their horse or something? Yeah, I do.
I do.
All right then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
So where we are now, this was where we ran down this hillside here looking for a horse, and we had the Cumin after us, and we ran across here. 3 Cumins, I think, or whatever, were here. There's some horses tied up over there. Yes, and this is where Theresa lives then. Fantastic. Okay, we haven't really been here apart from when we ran past it. Fantastic. Right, so we've got to do a few errands. Let's have a quick look at our journal. So we got to weed the garden, get the chicken feed, look at the pantry. Well, let's look at the pantry first, because that's optional. We don't want to kind of miss anything really. On the Band of Bastards DLC, I felt I missed a few things like that ring quest.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Tinker. So I wonder what happened to Tinker then. Did he die? Where is Tinker? Can we do V?
To me.
No. Oh, here he is. Where are you, boy? Tinker, I got you something. Hang on, talk. Food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I got a feeling this is going to be brilliant, this DLC. There you go, mate. So, errand number 1 done. I'm quite looking forward, well, I'm not looking forward, but when the Cumins raid, how that's going to play out in these events. So, weed the garden. Alright, what was I do that first then? So, let's go to A. Weed the garden. Gardening, I can't stand gardening in real life. Right, let's weed the gardens. Where's a weed? Right, is that it? No, one more. One more weed. Right, we've done it now. Yeah, we've done it.
The garden is looking how it should again.
God, do they actually need this many cabbages? Bloody hell. Unless they sell it to Skalitz, I would expect. Right, so what was our next task? Get the chicken feed. Alright, okay. Let's go and get the chicken feed then. We do run out of feed. We can. I wonder if Theresa can punch these chickens just like Henry can. Oh, it's in here. Chicken feed. Right. Again, I don't know what it is. The graphics seem sharper than usual, and I don't know why. Chicken feed. Okay. So this is going to be like a normal morning until it isn't. Until the humans come. Objective completed. Get the chicken feed and then feed the chickens. Okay, this is like a real normal morning. This is
Here,
yeah, we've done that.
Chicky. Here.
And they grab a beer. It's the evening for me, so. So father must have died as well then. So not only Tinker died, which is a shame. Our father died as well. So we got a mother as well. Well, he's got a father. Oh, look at that
Theresa,
hairdo.
come here.
Yeah, it's father. He probably wants us to cook him breakfast, I expect.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Don't be so hard on him. He hasn't got very long to live.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Theresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
I think we're all going to get a little surprise. I look forward to it.
Really? Now you've got me curious, Pa. I'll be on my way then.
Oh, I could have done the other one, so it looks like I might have won that one. So I was just trying to work out the time frames here, because Henry got up late that morning. So I'm just trying to go back to episode 1, because he was out on the piss, on the drink, with his mates. So we got up quite late, and by the time we did the chores for his father, the blacksmith, I suppose he didn't get back till quite late, after midday. So which is when Theresa came and saw Henry. But Theresa obviously got up quite early this morning, as you saw that cutscene. So yeah, I don't know what the actual time is. So let's go and see. Well, let's go do B and C then and get these two idle guys up out of bed. Oh, is it in here? Oh, he's up in here, right? Okay. Not sure why they couldn't just shout it up and got him up. Okay, which one are you then? Samuel. Theresa's brother.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go, then. If I leave early, nothing'll happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Nemoy. I'm sure we bumped into Nemoy before. What would be quite interesting to know, actually, I don't know whether we've been told already or we should have known this, was how Theresa got to get to Rattay and under the, with Miller Peshek. Right, so B, let's go and get the other guy up. What's his name? Zibber, something? Zibber? Zibcheck. Hello, you're already up. You should go to work.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Come now. Be sensible.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Okay, we've achieved a new level in main level. Right, go to the blacksmith for nails. Right, okay, we'll do this. We'll do that. So we'll have to go up the path. All right. Okay, let's go and have a look at Skalitz once more. In its full, form of glory before the kingdoms came. Right, so this was the area when we first ran away on the second episode after Skalitz was burnt to the ground pretty much. And the door is still open, which is good. Well, there we are. There's Skalitz. Wow, it's weird seeing it all again, all back up to what it was before. So let's go and... Oh, let's go see Henry's father. Oh, they're not here. Okay.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Okay, that kind of makes sense. Right, so let's go and see the blacksmith's wife then. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, Henry's mother.
Jesus Christ be praised. How may I serve you?
Well, father sent me for some nails.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the forge.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
Boys, of course. What else? Well, we know Bianca and Henry were at it.
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Theresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Yeah, so that makes obviously more sense then with the timings I was saying earlier. Because it's obviously tomorrow, so yeah, it'd be good to see Henry doing a sword fighting and being really crap at it. So what was our logs then? We have to go back to father. Okay, let's go and see Bianca. And I expect she'll talk about Henry and Johanka. I don't remember her. Anyway, B and C. Let's go to Johanka first. Let's go to C. Here we are. In the main...
God save you, Tess.
Back in the main... Oh, it's Vincent there. See if we know any faces. Who's this? Adam? Oh, he was one of the guys who didn't he help put the crap on the wall?
What can I do for you?
Antonia, I don't know who she is. Right, so where are we going? B, isn't it? Or C, we said. Oh, C's right over there. Right, find out what Johanka wants for. Okay, I'll probably see you at C. Right, come on, let's talk then, Johanka. What do you need?
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you don't want to be dancing on your own. You want me to get you a fella? What's that? You want me to get you a fella?
You want me to find you a dancing partner?
No, not quite. I've already picked one.
Let me guess. Matthias?
Aye. Who else?
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
Right, so why don't you just go to him? Isn't there anyone else you could go with? So you want to go with Matthias, but you don't want to invite him.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
"Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?"
"Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking." Then he'll take me by the hand.
She's really thought this out.
Never mind that.
Bit far-fetched.
Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
Yeah, that's a nice fairy tale.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Okay, I'll help you.
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on, though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Right, so we got to go to Fritz. Matthew and Fritz, the good duo. Get some lockpicks. And then go to Matthias and go into the trunk and either unlock it with a key if we can get it, or use the lockpick. Right, okay. This is alright. Right, so optional, get Fritz to tell you about lockpicking. So we might as well do that. Let's go to C. Yeah, by the way, I now got a Discord channel up. I've just literally made it or finished it today. So there's still more things to do on it, but it's all pretty much there at the moment. So yeah, if it's your sort of thing, I'll leave a link in the description, and there's like a link as well on my homepage and about page. Yeah, so if that's your sort of thing, come along, pop along, see what you think. Be good to have you in there. It'd be good to get like a bit of a community going. Anyway, so that's the aim anyway. In the long run, but we'll see. Right, here we are, Matthew and Fritz. There he is, Matthew. Look.
How are you?
Okay, what's new?
What's new, Fritz?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know. There's going to be a dance this evening. Are you going?
Maybe. I've got a lot to do still.
They say it's going to carry on tomorrow too. And they'll be roasting a pig. Can't miss that.
So I heard. I wonder how come Sir Radzig allowed it.
No, it wasn't his lordship's idea. It was Master Faithful's.
Master Tobias? Why would he do that?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to show off his wealth. I'd have roast pig and dancing every evening if I had his coin.
You might get bored of it after a while. Anyway, we are here to learn lockpicking off you,
Listen,
mates.
Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
Right, okay, so objective completed. Get Fritz to tell you about lockpicking. How about a couple of lockpicks for free? And will you teach me looks? Well, ask him, see if he wants to give us some.
Fritz, how about giving me a couple of lockpicks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
Alright, but just this time. If you break them, don't expect to get more for free.
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't you?
Alright then, so I don't know whether if he teaches us, we get like a free lockpick sort of test, what we did with Peshek, but I'll try it anyway and I'll cut it out. Will you teach me lockpicks?
Will you teach me how to pick a lock?
Sure. For a few groschen.
How are you, Theresa?
Right, so he gave us an extra level in lockpicking, which is good, I don't know whether to buy some more lockpicks. I've got 2. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Right, so the next stop is now go over to Matthias's trunk and go and get the lucky die. Or get the key. Let's do that. Right, we are at Matthias's house now. Here's Matthias here. Let's talk to him and see what he says.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Lure him out of the house. Just out of curiosity, what do you think of Johanka?
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of Johanka?
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
Right, so if you invite her to the dance, I'll dance with you too. Let's try that one. She likes you, but she's too shy to say anything.
Johanka's a very nice girl, all right. Wouldn't you like to go and have a beer with her?
Beer? You know Johanka doesn't drink. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm not interested.
If you invite her to the dance, I will dance with you too.
I suppose you'd like to go to the dance this evening? If you have someone to go with, you could ask Johanka. If you do, I'll dance with you too.
No offense,
Hey,
but if I wanted to dance with you, then I'd invite you, not Johanka. Besides, I don't want to ask anyone. I'd rather just get drunk with the lads.
Yay. Okay, no reason, just curious
I was
then.
just curious.
Forget that.
That's all.
Lure him out of the house.
Listen,
he's already out of the house. Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you.
Fritz
Let's
and
do that.
Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really? That's funny. I can't imagine what it's about, but if it's as urgent as you think, I'd better go and see what's up.
Alright, so now we have free room, or we have a free ticket now to go into his house. Right, let's do it.
What's that? Who's there?
Ah, Matthias's father.
Are you after something?
Nope, no, sorry. No, not after anything. No, go on, it's alright. Go on your way. I'm just looking at this pig. God, he's following me around now, for God's sake. Right, let's try this again. He's walking off. Let's just get in the trunk. Yeah, we know about trespassing. Right, it's very easy chest, so we should be able to do this. We've done this many times with Henry. Alright, we've done it. Okay, let's open up the... There we go. In fact, let's get the lockpick as well. Let's get some groschen as well, bandages. And let's get the lock. Right, okay.
God be with you, Theresa.
Hi!
What have we here?
I'm sorry. If you steal, you must make sure no one sees. I don't think she saw us, did she?
Who's there? What's going on there?
Nothing.
God be with you, Theresa.
Yeah, and you. Oh my God. There she is. Right, guess what? I got you a dice, nearly got caught. About Matthias.
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I got the dice.
I've brought you his dice.
And a torch, and some groschen.
I knew you'd do it. Thanks. This is great. I'll bring it to him. Keep your fingers crossed for me.
Okay, should we go and have a look at her? I'll do it, see if it works. Right, so we'll see what, yeah, she's going to say something there.
God be with you, Matthias. Listen, I found this dice. I believe it's yours.
My dice? But how? I thought it was in my trunk.
No, I found it outside. It was lying on the ground by the tavern, where the dance is going to be this evening.
That's odd. I could have sworn I put it away. Can I have it back?
People will be dancing all around there. They'd trample it into the ground for sure. It's a good thing I spotted it. Although, I don't suppose I'll be dancing this evening. No one's asked me.
I see. The dice?
Oh, he's not going to ask her.
I'd put on a very pretty dress.
Good day,
and
Theresa.
after the dance, I'd walk home with the boy who danced with me, if anyone asked me.
I'll take you, all right? And you'll give me my dice back.
Really? You'd take me?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. I'll see you this evening.
Right. Sure.
God save...
Wait! What about my dice?
He doesn't seem too enthusiastic about that, does he? So next thing now, let's go see what Bianca wants from us. There we got to head towards B. So I guess I will see you guys at the pub. At the inn. Right, here we are. I think I've got about a ton of nettles in my pockets. I can't stop picking it up. Yeah, there's loads of it, look. Right. Anyway, we are here at the pub. Innkeeper. Right, let's go see Theresa, sir, here. Not Theresa, Bianca, sorry. Hello, Bianca. Right, so, Bianca. What do you need?
How come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me, but I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
It's so weird as well, drinking beer like first thing in the morning. You know, like these guys here, they sat around beer. Anyway, oh, it's Deutsch. Okay, let's go and see Henry. If he's sword fighting somewhere. There he is. God, it's... I sweat like a pig.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Theresa.
God, just to think that he's become a mighty warrior. Right, hello, Henry. It's so weird talking on the other side.
Let's stand back a bit. Wouldn't want to hurt you.
I brought you a beer, Henry.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
I'm just going to say it's from Bianca.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek.
Vanyek.
And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. I accept your challenge.
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Come on then.
What's this? This isn't. Are these wooden swords?
Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
Okay, let's do this.
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Right, let's just do it then. Oh, easy, Henry. He's quite aggressive, actually. Look, I am a lady, you know. You should be using your full force on me. Okay, do we beat him? Death by Splinter, achievement unlocked.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
The fight didn't go like that, or not jokey. Henry was out to draw blood.
Really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behaviour. Now, I shall have to fight for my honour. Take that, you scoundrel!
Oh.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
Way to go, Theresa.
By
Put
the
that beer
way,
down, yeah.
you owe Bianca for that beer.
It's nice to think they had a bit of a bond or a connection way then. It wasn't like the fact that just because Bianca died, Theresa was second best. Because likelihood is, if Skalitz hadn't been raided by the Cumans, then Theresa and Henry would have got together anyway, which is a quite nice thing to see. So anyway, let's go back to Bianca. Right, let's talk to you then, Bianca.
God's blessings.
What else did you want?
What else was it you wanted from
Oh
me?
yeah, she wanted to speak with
Who
us.
brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
Shall I say nothing much? I don't want her to think we were having fun.
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Oh yeah, because she gave Henry a saviour snaps. Do you remember right at the start? Henry again?
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking.
Okay, so what herb? Theresa just dropped down then. I don't know if you saw that. There's some sort of glitch or something, and anyway, she's quite low. Anyway, what herbs do you need?
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober.
God save you, Tess.
Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke his
We got to steal it.
You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Okay, I'll help you, sure.
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Okay, cry wolf, so we have to go and grab onto our feet. Right, let's go and see Adam then. And,
Me and Theresa are going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye on things here while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure. Just be back before the place fills up in the evening.
Right, okay, so Adam, can we just nick your bow and arrows, please?
God be with you.
Wink, wink. Will you lend me your bow?
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Oh, amazing.
Good heavens, that's amazing.
Wink?
Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Theresa.
Okay, let's have a look then. So, I am not going to do anything wrong with it. Let's do this one. Lend it to me and I'll go dancing with you. Just like a flirt. Let's just do this one.
What's wrong? Are you afraid I'll get up to some mischief with it? As you like. I don't expect that bow of yours would be up to much anyway. I'll get a better one somewhere else.
My bow is perfect, I'll have you know. Alright then. I'll lend it to you, and you'll see for yourself. I'll give you a few arrows.
Oh, thanks.
Too.
If you insist. Thanks.
Excellent. So we got Adam's bow. Next stage is meet Bianca by the bridge. Which is right over here. Oh, where is it? Oh, over there. Okay. Well, I guess I'll probably see you guys there then, I guess. You know?
I've seen you in Skalitz, but I've never spoken to you before.
No, not many people talk to me.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a stranger here, and people would rather look after their own than strangers.
Why are you begging?
I lost everything. I had a wife, a home, children. I had cattle and sheep. Then foreign soldiers came and took it all from me. They killed and burned. Only I survived.
What soldiers do you mean?
I don't know. One soldier's the same as the next. I fled far away to this peaceful land, as far as I could from the scene of my suffering.
Okay. I just randomly just spoke to this beggar outside of Skalitz, and yeah.
I'll give you something. Wait.
A few groschen will do.
Okay, here you are.
Here you are. At least you can get yourself a bite to eat.
Lost his family and children.
Thanks 1,000-fold. God sees your good deed and will watch over you.
Alright, I can see Theresa. I just did a bit of her picking as well on the way, as you do.
Greetings, Tess.
Okay, hello, greetings. I've got the bow. We can
I've
go.
got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
You know we're going to see a wolf somewhere. See, I like Theresa because she's kind of, you know, hands-on, gets herself dirty. You know, she can fight. She's just, this lady's a bit dainty. Bianca's just a bit dainty, really. Can't do anything. She's very ladylike, you know. What?
Hey, Theresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen.
Okay. Okay, I can see the nest then. Let's see if we can,
Why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time.
Well,
I'm sure there's nothing to it.
okay, we missed. There we go, got it. Let's have a look. Examine nest. Magpie's ring. We can sell that then, that's good. Alright. I looked in the nest.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
Nothing.
Not a thing. Just some magpie feathers.
Ah. I could have sworn that bird carried something there. Pity. Oh well. Let's keep going.
I don't know how many. I'll just have a quick look to see how many arrows I got left. 80. I've got plenty of arrows anyway, which is good. So the wolf did come out. We should be okay. Oh, excellent here. Oh, there's a chest here. Hang on.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time.
I just want to look at this chest.
Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them?
Don't know, Bianca, but while you're chatting away, I'm opening up a chest. Oh, bar potion, bowman brew. That's handy.
I didn't. Better keep
Wow.
going. Come on.
Yes, that's good. That's a good find, that is. That's a really good find. We got some good stuff in there.
Wait. This way.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We'll turn into the woods here
Okay.
and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
Yeah, I am following you, Bianca. Right behind you. Oh, here we go. Is this the Belladoma? Yes, it is. Let's gather this then. Right, we got it. Let's grab more. Let's grab. Is wolf's going to come now? That's what I'm expecting.
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Oh, yeah, I've actually picked it all already. Shouldn't I help with the picking? Shouldn't I help?
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I'd rather you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
I will do.
What
if
should
I
I
see
do
one?
if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
No, Tinker looks quite hard. Okay, I'll keep watch
All right,
then.
I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
I'm glad I remembered this place. It seems no one else knows about it.
Right, I got knives. I got knives. As in, I'm in battle. Oh shit!
Help! Wolf!
Did I get him? No. Oh, let's get my stuff out. Let's get everything. He's got dog lard on him as well. Give that to the dog. Give that to our dog. Yeah, we've done it. Where's Bianca? Where's Bianca gone? She ran away. Go back to Bianca. Where is she? Oh my god, she's gone. She's run away. Oh, thanks, Bianca. You leave us with the dog and you just saw the wolf and you run off. There she is, look, running away.
Put the weapon away before someone tells the guards and you'll be... God save you, Tess.
Thanks, Bianca. Thank you.
I thought those rumours about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Are you all right, Bianca?
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Right, have you got enough herbs?
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately, I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too.
Oh, thanks.
As a reward.
All right, thanks.
I don't think it was a wolf, it was a dog.
That was a funny-looking
no,
wolf.
a wolf is a dog, isn't it?
Don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
Alright, so what now?
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, so that's the objective completed. So I guess the next stage is go back to see our father. So the last one here, go back to father. So, okay, let's do that. But on the next episode. So far, I'm really enjoying this DLC. Probably more so than the Band of Bastards. If you've enjoyed this as well, please leave a like. Leave a little comment below just to say hi or whatever. And hopefully I will see you guys on the next episode. Take care.
Beautiful woman, I felt it deep inside. Beautiful woman, people are talking me down. Beautiful woman, you try to tell me what's right. The road gets longer, you turn all grey.